Yo, good morning, my people. What's up, world? It is Thursday, October 17th, and I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with him all things is possible. This No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by Matchbout. Follow Matchbout on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Matchbout, the best sponsorship in the land. Good morning, people. Happy Thursday. Happy Throwback Thursday. Hope everybody's feeling blessed this morning. I hope everybody's feeling appreciated. Hope everybody's feeling thankful for seeing another day and remembering with him all things is possible. How's everybody feeling this morning? Blessings, blessings, blessings. I'm gonna greet everybody in a second. Just give me, hold on. Um, Felt like I ain't been on here in a minute. I should have been on here yesterday, but I went to Instagram yesterday. I wasn't really feeling that I was on it, but it was a great little it was great yesterday for me, man. It was real great for me on Instagram yesterday, but I don't know, for some reason I'm not really feeling it like that. So kind of like, you know what I mean? I just like to use it for posting. Shout out to Arthur Mcclain, referee. Um, Shout out to my boy Justin for coming through. And my man Sauce, Boxing Sauce for coming through. Appreciate y'all, man. Um, well, folks, we're gonna get into it. Today is a special day. Um, Very special day today, right? Um, it's my it's my bestie's birthday. Um, Not just somebody who's my wife, but somebody who's my bestie, my ride or die. Somebody who constantly puts up with my shit, and somebody who's always has my best interests. Yes, y'all. Today is Mrs. Mcclain's. I'm not gonna put out her age because it's not y'all business. I'll let her tell it. So let's get this show started, man. All right, let's get this going. So for my newcomers, my regulars, everyone, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Bobs, what's up, man? I see you, King. There go the lady. There go my ride or die, my bestie, my world, my partner in crime, the birthday girl. What's up, baby? Queen, I need to call you. I heard what happened. I need to call you. At some point, me and Tiff are probably gonna reach out to you today. I gotta call you. Gonna definitely call you, Queen. Um, so like I was saying, today is a special day. Um, my queen. Um, it's crazy because like I've been with her for what, 6 straight birthdays, right? And I probably never had been in a relationship with anybody when I was with them 6 straight birthdays. So when I think about the time boom, what up? When I think about the time from the time I got with her until now, and no matter what I have gone through with her, what we have said to each other, I just had to appreciate the Lord for allowing her to see another birthday. Because usually people at her age are washed up and they're done already. They're done. So to be able to see her, smash that like button coming in, y'all. To be able to see that she has saw another birthday was it's amazing and it's dope. I'm kind of upset with myself because for her birthday, it's not much I can do. I have to make up for a lot of it, a lot of it. Just sometimes in life you think you got time to do something and you don't. So, it's going to be a lot of things I'm going to have to make up. But despite, when your birthday comes around, people think that the birthday is just about you getting gifts or getting money and all that, and partying and smoking and drinking till you pass out, right? The greatest gift that you can get for your birthday is living to see another birthday. There's nobody. DS3, what's up, my guy? There's no gift in the world that can replace you living to see another birthday. That's the best gift. That's the best gift in America that you can get. And when you can share it with somebody, your other half, that's what makes it even more better. I had my birthday coming in January, my 42nd. And when I think about that, I get overwhelming about that because then I just think about, I don't think about how old I'm turning. I just think about all the shit I've been through. So it kind of overwhelms me when I think about it. Uh, Miss Tiffany Coleman Mcclain is probably one of the most unique women I have probably ever met. And I've met a lot in my time. She's definitely she's definitely built different. Um, she's a strong woman, even at times when she feels like she's not and she has nothing to hold on to because we both feel like that at times. But at the end, it's definitely worth it. It's worth it, and it's just been an honor and a pleasure of getting to to know her. It's been an honor for me. Of course, it's been some tough times. It's a lot of tough times still. It's been some bumps and bruises. And it's never going to be it'll never be easy. It'll never be easy and it's not supposed to be easy. What's going on, Thomas? D free, I see you. Smash that like button on your way in, y'all. Yeah, so it's never supposed to be easy. But at the end, we make it worth it. So when a lot of times y'all hear me say my bestie, my ride or die, my partner in crime, my everything, that's exactly what it is. That's what she is. See, sometimes people or say things because it sounds good, but for me, that's what I actually mean when I say my bestie, my ride or die, my partner in crime. I used to always think that a dude on the street was my bestie. Oh, it's my dog. It's my homie. I knew him since 93, 94. And come to find out, man, man. Mm-mm. That don't be true. It be your bestie actually is the woman that you actually or the person I should say that you're waking up to every day and you're doing stuff with. When you're broke or when they're broke, you're still by their side. They're still by your side, and they're not just with you for what they can get out of you. When you lose your job, they're not quick to throw you out on your ass. They look you in the eye and they tell you, "We'll figure out a way to make it work. God got us through this far. We'll figure it out." That's what you call a ride or die versus somebody who's just in it for the money or what they can get out of you. Um, there's not too many that's like that. It's only a small portion. And, we have to remember when we try to go out there thinking we can find something that might be a little better, you might find something, but it just might not be like the one that you were with. And you have to deal with that. But my man Vibe said, our wives will always be realer than any. Oh, yeah, they always will be Vibes. That's a fact. I can't mess with these dudes out here. These dudes out here, a bunch of Victoria's Secret ass dudes. I can't do it. Bunch of Bath and Beyond ass dudes. I can't deal with them. Can't deal with them. Yeah, no, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know some real dudes. I know real dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna. Every dude I know is a. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, my missus is. That's what she is, and that's where she would always be, and that's why she ended up being my business partner. They will call you a sit in a heartbeat for even having a woman. You know what, Queen? I never could understand that, Queen. I can never understand how could you get called that. I never did understand that, Queen. I never did. Because even when I got with Tiff, when I met Tiff the day before my birthday, right? And I remember it was actually 2 days before my birthday. I met her the week of my birthday. And what up, BC? I see you, my guy. And I remember a couple of months later, I proposed to Tiff. Oh, they thought I was the biggest sip in the world for doing that. Like, what is you doing, bro? You proposing to her? What are you stupid? You just met her, dog, a couple months ago. What are you bugging? What are you doing? You got to be smoking. You must be on some drugs. I've been with my wife 14 years and she has real than anyone. Oh damn! Yo, Bob, I didn't even know you've been with the missus that long. Jesus Christ, 14 years. Underrated one, the number one grinder, the best kept secret on social media. What's up, my guy? Brooklyn in the house. But people didn't understand that when I got with her. Like, you proposing to her? What are you? Have you gone mad? All the ass out here in the world? You trying to give all that up? They never understood that. I blindsided a lot of people by doing that. But it was never to piss anybody off. Probably the greatest birthday week I had in 2018 was meeting Tiff. I didn't look to get any gift because that was the gift right there. Getting her for my 35th birthday was all right to me. I didn't really need anything because I had met her. That was the greatest gift. Oh man, see that's dope. Y'all met in high school. That's dope, bro. When I see people in high school they can work out because everybody don't. That's dope. But our women can give us headaches. They can get on our nerves. They can aggravate us. They can make us want to do whatever. But those are our ride or dies. The MVP. Yo, you stupid vibes. You an idiot. He said, yo, Vibe, you a wild boy, man. Yo, I guess it be like that sometime, man. He said, babe. Hey, yo, you stupid vibes, man. But it's like that. I appreciate I appreciate my baby, even though there's sometimes I might not show that appreciation that much because that's just me being in my own world. I just feel like as men, it's so difficult for you to be a man out here. No matter how much good you try to do, there's always something that's going to block you from your accomplishments, and it makes you feel less of a man sometimes. Now, if you can't relate to that, then maybe you ain't faced it yet, or you just ain't ready to face manhood. But there's some things out there that'll make you feel less than what you are. There's some things that can make you feel less than what you are, where you got to get up, you got to question yourself. You know what I'm saying? Um, when you having a girlfriend, or if you have a wife, especially when she becomes your wife, now you got a whole new responsibility, because your responsibility is to take care of her. I'm not responsible for you. That's what you got a mother and father for. Whoa, 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 whoa. You are responsible. Rather, if you want to believe it or not, I lost selfish. Yeah, it happens. It happens, man. Put here so you find the right one. Exactly. When I look at D Free, when I look at the Freeze, when I look at Mr. and Mrs. Free, probably my top five favorite married couple. I know there's other couples, but when I look at a hard working ass couple that bust their ass, not to only make sure that what they have, but their grandkids have and their kids have, come on, man. Hands down, the Freeze are my favorite couple. And I'm not saying this because we live. I'll tell this to their face off camera. They are my favorite married couple, and they are a perfect example of what a marriage is supposed to be. And I know I can always call my brother Free if I need some advice. Why wouldn't I? Not just because I know him, but why wouldn't I? They are Quee. Seriously, hands down, they my favorite. They like to joke around, and they will whoop your ass. I mean, how could you not go? How you not gonna like a? How you not gonna like that? Explain that to me. A couple that will laugh at you and then turn around, whoop your ass. Life becomes easy when you ask, say fuck everyone. Yeah, I learned that. I learned that. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. My camera. I learned that vibes that when I learned to start saying F everybody, opinions, family, friends, life seems to be much easier when you forget people's opinions. I got you right now, Free. If you learn to say forget people's opinions, you live longer. You'll live longer. Because if you keep stressing about people's opinions, you're not gonna make it. I promise to God you ain't gonna make it. You and your other half would have been went y'all separate ways because of what other people said. And you'll only be doing what people will want y'all to do. Because in all reality, there's some people that don't want y'all to be together any goddamn way. Y'all gotta excuse me, y'all. This weather got me. Whew, it's crazy out here. Let me hold on. Let me okay. Oh, all right. Uh yeah. Oh, all right, so D Free, stay in the back. Let me send underrated this link real quick. Stay where you at, Free. Give me a second. Y'all smash that like button too, man. Smash that like button, my brothers and sisters, and good morning to everybody. I appreciate y'all. God bless everybody. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Let me get this off here for 1 second. Yeah, you can't be worried about. You can't be worried about. You know what I'm saying? When somebody got to say, "I spent my young years worried about the people." With, yo, listen, man. Let me tell you some vibes. I'm gonna be real with you, my G. I had a conversation with Tiff. Yeah, I know, bro. I had a conversation with Tiff before we even really got married and all. And I said, look, one thing that we gonna have to agree on is that we can't let nobody come between us. Not your people, not my people, not your friends, not my friends. And that's just the rules. That's the rules. And that's how it has to be. And anybody who would think they're going to do that is somebody who's going to feel my wrath. And that's the last thing you want to fear. You don't want to feel the wrath. You don't want to do that with me. Because I'll be willing to take it anyway. Any way you want to go with it. Hey, babe. I don't want to bother you again, but can you just bring me some more tissue, boo boo? Know what I'm saying? So, okay, here we go. Let me get D Free.
What's good?
And
What's good?
let me get let's say underrated. Okay, I got my brothers up here. What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Put them in my ear.
Oh, you got the little ones.
I got. Say
Hi,
hi.
beautiful. You are beautiful. Hi, beautiful. You ain't doing that,
Say hi.
right? Hi, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. You guys are beautiful. Hi. They are beautiful, man. Jesus Christ,
That's enough.
they are beautiful. Beautiful little jokers. That's how you know when.
Oh, my dad go.
Yo, listen. Hey, listen. When I use the word wrath, well, you don't want to feel that. I'll be serious
Don't
though.
beat me up.
Look, my man Bo said they're adorable. Yes, they are adorable, Bo. They are super adorable. They are beautiful young queens, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
but so yeah, like I said, there's always gonna be something that's gonna try to interfere with what you got going on. But for 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 me, Tiff is Tiff has been a blessing. She's been a blessing, and she will continue to be a blessing. And just for me to see another birthday with her, and for her to see it's special, man. It's something that you got to cherish. It's never going to be easy because there's always going to be something that's going to interfere in your relationship or your marriage, whatever. That's going to make you feel less of a man. There's always going to be something, but when you have a woman by your side that's telling you it's okay, we're going to get past this, and we'll get through it. It's a beautiful thing. He said they related to you, Free.
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
My granddaughters.
They're adorable too, man. They're tired my ass out. If I had to play with them, shit, they'd put my ass to sleep. I'd be tired after my grandbabies was over here yesterday, man. They tried to tire me out. I said, "Oh, you won't get me today." But yeah, but it's the missus' birthday, man. We're gonna enjoy ourselves today. We're gonna turn up a little bit today.
Oh shit!
We're gonna have us some fun. How's Mrs. Free doing over there?
Oh yeah.
She's fine. She's sitting up here at the table eating her oatmeal, cookies, and milk.
Ah, oatmeal, cookies, and milk. Don't be over there starving, my girl. Now.
Yeah. Brother Bronx Biggs, Coco Tina said, wish Tiffany, her girl Tiffany, happy birthday.
Oh yeah, hey baby, Coco Tina said happy birthday.
And tell sis happy birthday to her and many more to come. And
Yeah,
And tell her,
happy birthday and many more to come.
and let me say this, Moses D. Freeze, you still owe me a present. So I'm not gonna let you go today because it's your birthday. But all jokes aside, brother Mcclain, you know,
She said thanks.
yeah, tell her,
She's listening.
and she said
happy
thank
birthday,
you.
Tiff. And tell Clarence make sure he lets you get the extra plate. He don't get the extra plate.
What the fuck?
He trying to say Rufus should not get an extra plate today.
That's crazy, man. I already knew that was coming. Man. I ain't never safe when this dude is in the building. Jesus Christ. He said, yeah, I know I'm home eating cookies and coffee. Thomas is stupid. Hey, Thomas, your ass. I can't stand Thomas. He's an idiot. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man, because I wasn't expecting October 17th to come around so fast, man. I said, damn, the time is going by fast, man. So fast.
Tell Tiff, Vicky said happy birthday.
Oh yeah, she's still on. She about to comment in a minute. I didn't even know she was looking. She's in the room getting herself together. So yeah. I appreciate y'all for the birthday wishes for my queen, man. This is major, man. She just turned 30 today, y'all. You know what I mean?
30? I thought she was 25.
You know, she just turned 30 today. Feel me?
So what you telling me is you was robbing the cradle?
Yeah. Clarence is Clarence is 35.
Clarence a whole Chester up there. He just told on himself.
Yeah,
she said that's why I love my bro.
50.
Yo, get the hell out of here with that, man. Don't entertain that bullshit.
No.
Don't entertain that bullshit, baby. It's D free over here tripping. He said that's why
His nigga Clarence was out here being Jay-Z out this joint.
Wait a minute. Whoa, I'm not that old. You're not about to do that. No. You know what?
You in your 40s, right?
Yeah.
No. Oh, no.
If she's 30, I'm actually younger.
Oh.
Wait a minute, Bo, you don't have a. Wait a minute, that's crazy, Bo. How you don't have a? Hold on, Bo. I just saw something.
Yeah, she's 50.
Bo don't have a wrench. That's crazy. I got you, Bo. I just realized you're not wrenched up, Bo. I thought you were wrenched up, man. My bad, bro. That's crazy. I got you, Bo. You good now, Bo. Miss Coleman, do you got the sniffles too? Yo, I don't know what's up, yo. You know what? I know what's up. This change of weather. This weather in New York is real funny.
Yeah, it's cold out here too.
It's cold.
This is real breezy out there. Yeah.
We're talking about when the news tell you that you may not need to go outside. That's a problem.
I'm gonna tell you when I know. I'm gonna tell you when I know it's cold. I know it's cold when I take my dog out and they get to that front step and they turn back around and come back in the house. That's when you know it's cold. Because my dog love to go outside.
You said Jazzy
She hit that front step and she realized it's cold. She turned around and came back up the steps. I'm like, yeah, it's cold out here.
Hold me to laugh. Hold me to laugh. When Jazzy got to the stuff.
Jazzy like, this ain't for me. I ain't going outside to play today.
Hold me to laugh because
I had to drag her outside. She like, I ain't going to play today.
Yo, hold on. Jazzy said, no, not today.
Her ass, look, her ass over in that daggone cage, curled up. She like, I'm not playing today. Y'all got me messed up. Y'all think I'm gonna go outside in that cold ass weather?
Jazzy said, not today. Yo, it's really when the news tell you that you don't need to go out unless you really have to. That's bad. That's dead stupid. What up? I feel Jazzy. Why I gotta go out? Yeah, baby. Jazzy was like, why I gotta go out?
You gotta go out. You gotta use the bathroom. You ain't using the bathroom in here.
Yeah.
Only time you use the bathroom in here if I'm not around. If I'm around, you will not be using the bathroom in here.
Oh man, Monkey Dan. I thought Monkey Dan was wrenched up.
No.
No, we didn't wrench up the trolls.
Oh shit. Monkey Dan, I got you. He said we didn't wrench up the troll. Yeah, Tiff said, I feel Jazzy. Why I gotta go out? Yeah, man. Why I gotta go out? That's what Jazzy was like. Why I gotta go out? Yeah, you may have to.
I normally can't keep Jazzy in the house. So that front door open, she's
definitely got
picking her head around the corner.
No, don't tell her that, Bo. I ain't get caught up out here. No, don't. I'm telling you, this weather is funny. And then when you sitting in your house, like the thing is, if they don't have if the heat is not on, then you want to lift the window up to get a little air. But sometimes getting a little air is not a good idea because you will get sick just like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the weather switched up, man. You know what I'm saying? The weather switched, especially up north. When you heading up north, forget about it.
Ain't no more t-shirts. It's sweatsuits.
If I seen a dude the other day jogging outside with his shorts on, no shirt on, and I'm looking at the dude like, how does that not bother y'all? How does that not bother y'all? Your blood is there, bro.
Actually, when you jogging, you get hot. No matter what the weather is, you get hot. Because when I ran track, we had to run in the cold, and we had that track sweatsuits on, and we'd be at that joint balling. It'd be freezing cold outside. We'd be burning up.
Yo, I don't know.
You're gonna sweat.
I don't know how they do it.
You're gonna sweat regardless.
Free, I don't know how they do it, Free. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
The question is, how do you start off? Because once you get going, yeah, you're gonna be hot. But when it's starting off, because it be cold before you get started.
Man, when I be watching Terrence Crawford run, when he be up there in what is it, Bear Mountain, Big Bear, whatever that place is where they be running, and sometimes when I look at how the weather is out there, and I'm saying, man, I know it's cold as shit, but he got clothes on. Can you imagine running in Bear Mountain with no damn shirt? Hell no.
Bear Mountain is cold too when in the wintertime.
Boy, you gonna be sitting in the hospital with all types of
all types,
no sir.
All types of tubes. Bear Mountain gets cold.
But like Free said, how are you starting off though? That's my thing. How do you start that off, and how do you keep it going where you don't lose focus? You got to keep running, man. You know what I'm saying? Because once you stop, it's over.
Yeah,
I haven't been to Bear Mountain in years.
Freeze up.
Oh, Thomas, you been to Bear Mountain? He said I haven't been there in years. I ain't been there one time. He said he ain't been there.
In my lifetime, I've been there about 3 times, but it's all in the summertime though.
Thomas be going everywhere. Thomas be going everywhere. You never know
You got
where
to
you gonna see
get
Thomas
warm
at.
before walking out the. Oh, he said you got to. My man Bo said you got to get good warm before walking out the door. Man, but talking to me about that, that's like talking. That's speaking to deaf ears because I swear I wouldn't know how
No,
to take it.
the best time to go to Bear Mountain is the spring and summertime, especially summertime. Do not go in the wintertime. No, no.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, it's good for fighters because a lot of fighters go there. Then
Yeah, because
don't.
because of the breathing. It helps your endurance because
Yeah.
the air is thin up there. So when you train up there, you gotta control your breathing. So once you come back to uh the regular elevation, your breathing is much better.
So they got them Airbnbs up there, right? Because I know them. I know they make money up there. When they know them fighters is coming, ooh, I know they make money up there.
Yeah. And also in the Catskill Mountains too in New York. When you go
They
further
have
up.
cabins to vacation there. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I know them. I know them places make money up there when they know not just when people are coming, but when the fighters are coming with their camp. Oh, I know they make money up there because they constantly coming up there, and they stay up
Yeah,
there for weeks. It's not like they up there for a week. They be up there for weeks.
yeah. That man Thomas be everywhere. You never know where you gonna catch Thomas at. That
Nah,
man,
you
that
never.
man, that man, that man Thomas be everywhere. You
Must be
think you going
everywhere,
you
bro.
think you think you gonna get away from Thomas, mess around and go to heaven. Thomas still on earth and he in heaven too. I'm like, what you doing over here? I thought I died. I'm just chilling, dog. I took a vacation today. That nigga Thomas is the only person I know take more vacations from his job than anybody. Every time I turn around, Thomas on me, I'm about to take a day off. Like, nigga, how do you work? You always taking a day off. Nigga Thomas worked 2 days out of the week.
Hey, Thomas, don't let him do you like that. Thomas, don't let him do you like that. Don't let him do you like. Nah, he do be everywhere. He work hard though, man. He works hard, even when it
This
comes to
man,
his boxing. He
this man
works
Thomas
hard.
told me his schedule for the next couple of weeks. That man said he about to be at a fight in New York. Then he want to go to a fight in PA, and he want to go to a fight somewhere else. I'm like, dog, how you gonna do all that? Your wife ain't letting you do all that.
Man, listen, when you involved in this boxing, gotta. It's a part of your job, man. Rather if you getting paid to be there or not. It's content. It helps. Like we was all in Jersey. When we all me, him, Johnny Boy, y'all go subscribe to my boy Johnny Boy Boxing, who he works super hard, who he finessed his way into the fight Saturday. I'm gonna tell y'all what I mean by that in a minute. But when we were all at the Keith Cologne fight Saturday, it was dope. So
Oh
he
yeah,
had
and he's
credentials. Thomas had credentials, right? Thomas had credentials. Check this out. So I was expecting him to come up there and sit with the rest of the media, but you also can go down too. I'm looking for Thomas, and I'm like, I see him all the way down, close enough to the ring, and I said, man, look at him, man. My man got the joint up, just taping the fight. I said, man, after this, man, I'm going down. I said, what am I doing up here? I can't see nothing up here. Let me go ahead and
I
get
know
down.
I saw you snuck your way down there. I'm like, I know daggone well Clarence ain't paying for no daggone floor seat tickets.
No, I sure didn't. I sure damn didn't. I sure didn't. Well, what happened was a lot of people. First of all, the fight wasn't sold out. That place holds, I think, about 20 to 25,000 people, and only 8,000 showed up for the whole fight. And everybody who saw somebody come fight seemed to be leaving. It seemed like an amateur fight because usually I don't see that in a pro fight. But it seemed like everybody who's coming to see somebody after they fought, they left. We noticed how the seats started clearing out. So we like, all right, this is our time to make our move. And security wasn't going to say nothing, and neither was the police, because as long as you had that press pass on you where they could see it, wasn't nobody tripping. They wasn't tripping on that. We were good.
Yeah, that man
Yeah,
said he
a lot
going
of
to
people
the
left.
that man said he going to the Notre Dame game too. Yeah, Thomas be going everywhere. Thomas going to see Yankees. He going to the Notre Dame game. He going to about 3 fights, and he going to see the Knicks play the first game. That man be going everywhere.
Well, all right, so this is what it was with that bow. The reason why it was 8,000, listen, I don't know. the promotional company, I don't want to say that they're not a big promotional company, but you know how some promotional companies are new. They're new and sometimes it take a while. And if you're not familiar with a lot of the fighters on the card, you don't want to go. See, I always say we can't just pay attention to Top Rank, PBC, Matchroom. You also got to make room for these other promotional companies. And let me tell you something. That fight Saturday, Thomas will tell you, was the best fights I've ever seen because everybody who lost that night either got knocked out or they got stopped. They got hit to the body. It was crazy what we was witnessing. It was great though. They're gonna need a new marketing team. Yeah, they're gonna need a new marketing, man. There was a couple of amateurs that had turned pro on that card, so it was a pretty dope card. You know, Keith Cologne put his dude, he put Kid to sleep in the first round. That shit was crazy. That was crazy. I wasn't even expecting to see that. I was supposed to talk to Keith yesterday. I'm probably gonna have to do it tomorrow. Yeah, it was action until the main event, but we left before. Yeah, we left before the main event. We was like, nah, we good. We good. Coming back home, you know, to New York, even though it's not far, it's still a lot of traffic you got to go through. But shout out to my boy Johnny Boy who made sure we got to where we was going safe. But it was dope for the most part, man. But I think they're back. They're coming back in December. From what I was told.
Chief Cologne fighting next month.
Oh yeah,
November.
he's definitely fighting next month. Yeah, he's fighting on the Jerron Bruce Ennis. I didn't even know he didn't. I thought he was all right with Top Rank, but then I got the information that it was like, nah, it wasn't like that. So you know, so is we don't know where he'll end up or what he do. But I know the kid is 22 years old. He got his, like his father said, yo, we got to keep him active. We can't sit around and be waiting for fights to fall out the sky, which I feel him. So him to come back November 9th, and I think he's coming back one more time after that in December, then you know that'll
Yeah,
be it. Which is
he
good.
said he's going to try to come back in December. He don't know if they're going to get a fight in December,
Yeah, they don't know if they're
but
gonna
he's
get a
trying to
fight
make.
for it.
Yeah, he said he's trying to make one for December.
Which is good. He's 22. Keep him active, man. Why not?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? When they young, let me tell you something. I don't expect you to do so much at 32 because you getting at that age where it's like, okay, woo. But at 22, shit, you got to be out here pouncing on everything.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
to keep yourself active at all times.
And that kid that he knocked out, that dude he knocked out Saturday that dude was what, 37 years old, 37, 38 years old. Dude came all the way from Houston, Texas to get slumped. I was like, damn.
That man knew he had a long ride back. He's like, I might as well go to sleep now.
He said the rumors is it just said I was get him to say it yesterday. Yeah, Thomas. I don't know if you was gonna get him to say that one. Oh man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call this pops. I'm gonna call this pops later on today. We're gonna talk about it. I know for December 17th, everybody put your credentials in for Boxer Insider. They'll be back at Sony Hall December 17th. I'll definitely be putting that in for that. I'm gonna email them. All these small promotional companies, I gotta definitely start getting to because all the big promotional companies they won't pay no attention to you. I'm back. I could listen, but not comment. Oh, that's okay, Quee. I'm gonna call you too, Quee. I gotta call you face to face. I heard too. I gotta call you, sis. Um, but yeah, for the most part, Saturday was dope, man. I enjoyed it. It was real dope. They treat you a little different when you got that press pass though. Like they treat you a little, you know, you get treated right, man. And I'm not mad at, you know, the way we got treated. It was beautiful. We felt welcome and I'm definitely looking forward to being in the building again. Yo, I wasn't gonna go here, but I already spoke about the misses, but I would like to speak about this. And I said I wasn't gonna speak about it until I rewatched it. Um, what's going on, Josh Sanders? Free. I'm sure you glanced at it. What were your thoughts on Better Beeve and Beevil?
Oh, I mean that's the only fight that I really watched. Um, I think Arthur. won that fight. I think he won. What I saw Arthur pressing the action. I saw Arthur, the more active fighter in that fight. Bivol, Bivol was just a little. He was on his back foot a little bit too much. There were a lot of opportunities where he could have threw shots, but I think he was worried about the fact that Arthur was swinging in between his shots. So every time he would throw a combination, Arthur would have something to answer back. So I think he was a little more cautious than he normally would have been because of the power of Arthur. And I think Arthur won that fight. The early rounds, it all depends on how many early rounds you believe that Bivol won. Because he didn't win all of the early rounds, but it depends on how many early rounds you believe he won. I heard some people say he won 4 of the first 6. I heard some people say he won 5 of the first 6. So it was a lot of swing rounds in the early rounds because it wasn't that much action. So it all depends on how you scored it. Me personally, I had Arthur winning 7-5, but I heard some people say they had it 8-4 for Bivol. I didn't see 8-4 for Bivol. But it was a close fight. It could have went as a draw. Matter of fact, I believe one of the judges did have a draw. But I wasn't. No, I think did one of the judges have a draw? Or did they have a unanimous decision? I couldn't remember if it was a unanimous decision or if one of the judges had a draw.
Yeah, better be 7-5. Better be clearly winning 11-12. Well, for what me and Thomas saw, because the day that, of course, the same day Keith fought, we was on the train, and he had it up on his phone, and I think we watched from round 1 to round 5. And I'm not gonna lie, Bebo hit Better Beeb with some shots, but Better Beeb also came back and hit him with some shots. We didn't see nothing after that because we had to get off the train and we couldn't watch it and walk. But for what we saw from there, I was like, okay, it looks pretty good. I didn't want to look at the highlights because the highlights are just highlights. It don't really tell us. It doesn't really. It tells like bits and pieces. I don't really like watching the highlights. So I really would have to watch the full fight from round 1 to round 12 because a lot of people that night, for what I was seeing, was like, Bebo got robbed, and I said, well, how?
No, he didn't get robbed. It was a close fight. A lot of people say he got robbed because they believe that Bivol won. But just because you believe that he won doesn't mean that it was a robbery. It was a close fight. You gotta remember, Arthur threw 200 more punches than Bivol. Bivol only landed, I think, like between 1 and 4 more punches than Arthur threw. Than Arthur landed. I think it was like 131 to like 134, something like that. So
you see what
they
Josh
landed
said?
roughly the same amount of punches. It just Arthur threw way more punches. He threw way more punches. Like I said, he outlanded him by like 200 and some odd punches. He outthrew him by 200 and something more punches.
Josh said he would have stopped. He would have stopped Bebo if he'd have stepped on the gas in the 11th round.
Yeah, I think he would because the 11th round, I don't recall Bivol throwing a single shot. The 11th round, I don't recall him throwing not one single shot.
Damn.
And that was another thing I was going to say. Arthur had the more devastating punches. Like you saw when he hurt Bivol, it was a couple of times he caught Bivol with some clean shots, and you knew it hurt him because Bivol would stop throwing punches. Anytime he got hit with a clean shot, he stopped throwing punches. Bivol would, like I said, he would get caught in between his combination. He would throw a combination, and Arthur would catch him with a big shot, and he'd just stop and ball up and get on his bike. And so I think he did a little bit too much unnecessary moving, but at the same token, you can't get Arthur a standing target because of the type of power he had. And he said Arthur punched hard. He said he feel like Canelo punched harder, and he gave an explanation. He said because Canelo loads up on his punches, so he hits harder. He said Bivol doesn't load. I mean, Arthur doesn't load up on his punches. He's just throwing straight, quick, straight shots. But the shots are powerful. He said it felt like his punches was going through his head.
Yeah.
That's what that man said. He said it felt like he's punching me through my head. And so it is I like I said, they got to do a rematch. But I heard somewhere where they are petitioning all 4 sanctioning bodies because of the decision.
Yeah,
Me
I heard
personally,
that. I heard that. Turkey was like that same night of the fight was like, no, man, we gotta that next day we going to negotiations for a rematch. Like we want to. He said, I guess he felt like Bevo won, and he was like, no, we got to run that back.
yeah, I mean they can run it back, but the petition all 4 sanctioning body because you felt like you won the fight. What people have to realize is the judging is based on opinion. Is
Right.
what you got to understand. They are looking for certain things to score the fight. And
Yeah,
if they believe that this fighter is doing enough to win that round, that's what they want to score it as. It's not when we ain't like it's electronically scored and every time you land a shot, there's a buzzer that goes off saying, oh, he landed a shot. It's all based off of opinion. So
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
judge's opinion. If they feel like Bivol won that round, they'll score for him. If they felt like Arthur won the round, they'll score for him.
Uh, Bevo gets stopped in rematch. Bevo won't make it. Bevo won't see the 12th. Yeah, he might not. Because Arthur might be like, okay, want this
Yeah.
again? This time I might get you out of here early.
Yeah.
Might get
Yeah,
you out
well,
of here early.
I watched the fight. I watched the fight on YouTube and
So what
stuff.
was your thoughts on it, underrated? Who do you think, even though we know who won, what did you see with your own eyes?
I think Bieber was a step behind, and
Look.
what brother D
Zaza, go
Freeze
stand
was
next to
talking,
grandma. Go stand next to grandma.
what brother D
Look,
Freeze was
this what I
talking
want you to
about
see,
in the
Clarence.
round.
Clarence.
Oh,
Hold on. What happened?
He was not really throwing that many. He was not throwing that many punches in the last round. And but I think I think if he would have stepped it up, he could have got him out of there quick. The last round.
Yeah, D Free, what you said now?
No, I want Vicky, go sit beside your granddaughter. I want to show y'all how much they look like their grandmother. They look just, especially the older ones. She
Beaver
look
wasn't
exactly like
sitting
her.
on his punches. They were pity pat like punches. Yeah, listen, man, run it back. I don't mind. The
I
problem
don't.
is when they go run it back.
For Bimbo, he wanted to run it back. I don't
Right.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Run it
I
back,
don't
damn
know.
it.
Yeah, they need to run it back. They
Run
definitely
it
need to
back.
run it
I
back.
don't mind. Run it back. Because I don't it's one of those fights where I don't mind.
Oh,
Now if I have
you know
no
what?
interest,
You
I'll
ain't
be
got
like,
to.
man, they don't need to run it back.
Go ahead.
But yeah, run it
Okay.
back.
This is how much they look like their grandmother.
Oh, that's crazy. They look exactly like Vicky. They look like like she could have gave birth to them. That's
They look just
crazy.
like their grandmother.
But they are so adorable and beautiful. You got to bring them to New York, or I got to come out there to see them.
This this was on their birthday.
Look at them. They are God's gift to the world. They are God's gift to the world. You better stop before I go in there and give Tiff something for her birthday. Don't do that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to have no light skin, no tips running around this motherfucker. Not trying to do that.
Oh,
No,
I'm not trying to do that.
have another Clarence in there eating up all the snacks. Hell no,
Don't
Cliff,
come on now.
Cliff
Don't
go crazy out that bitch.
no, come on, man. Don't do that. Why you gotta be? Why it's gotta be another me eating up stuff? Damn, bud.
Hey, because you eat up stuff.
Oh, so yo, me and Tiff, y'all. Public announcement. Uh, we are soon. Maybe not now. Probably. If not the end of this year, then January. Well, me and Mrs. Mcclain will be coming with our own show together. So
Okay.
y'all be on the lookout over it. So what we're gonna do is basically be talking about relationships and life. We probably won't put sports into it, but we've been talking about this probably for about a year now. We just never put it together because we didn't know how we were gonna go about it. So we finally sat down and decided to come together and do a
Hey,
show together.
I got a perfect title. You say is relationships. Y'all talking about relationships. I got a perfect title for y'all. Small people need love too.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. I think that title will fit y'all perfectly.
Underrated, how you feeling today?
Okay.
I mean, underrated. Do you see what's happening here? I was
Yeah, I
so
see. I
happy to
see.
announce. I
I
was
can't. I
so
can't.
happy. I was so happy to announce that me and Tip are gonna get together and do something, and he wants to kill it by
No,
saying something.
that's a perfect title.
Small people need love too.
That's a perfect title for y'all. You smaller than the average man height. She's smaller than the average woman height. But see, when a woman is small, it's cute. When a man is small, you like, man, what the hell?
Lord help me, not today. Not today with this man. I'm not entertaining his shit today. I'm not entertaining his shit today. I can't. Small people need love too. Why would I even make that a top? You know how many people will feel offended? Jesus
No,
Christ.
not, wow.
They gonna feel
Small people
offended like
need
what?
small people do need love. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but me using that word small people, like you know what I'm saying, underrated, people gonna feel some kind of way. This dude
No,
gonna get me.
that's what they want to be considered. They want to be considered small. They don't want to be considered the M word. They want to be considered
You know
small
what?
people.
No, you know what? You absolutely right. Nope, but you absolutely right now. Yeah, because I have a cousin, and sometimes I have to watch what I say to her because yeah, and she's strong as hell. They be strong as hell, underrated. They some strong motherfuckers, boy. Be
Oh yeah.
careful. What you
That's
say?
because all the muscle is compacted to a small body. So when it
Hey,
explodes,
I
you're like,
watched her one
dang.
day. I watched her one day. We was down south, right, and we were everybody was in the yard lifting weights, and they was messing with her. Yeah, you can't. Man, she went and lift that shit up off the ground. I'm standing there looking at her like, holy shit. And then she had the audacity to lift that shit over her head and come back with it. I said, "Oh, yo, I'm done. I'm not messing with you."
He said that nigga BC said nigga call him fun size. You name them niggas after candy, fun size.
Yo, this nigga BC stupid. Fun size. How tall? The way free? No, free just messing around, Josh. Listen, when we all got around each other, man, let me tell you, man. I think the shortest one out the crew out of all of us, for real, was probably my baby.
Who was the
Because
smallest person?
Tiff, because Dream wasn't the smallest one. Dream was the tallest one at the gathering.
Who was this?
Dream was his little grandbaby Dream. He was the tallest one at. Let me tell you, because that kid had a heart when he first touched down in New York City. That kid was walking around like the Empire State Building.
If you heard Dream, you wouldn't know that he was small until you turned around.
No, you wouldn't know.
That's you nigga said that. That nigga talk like a grown ass man. You like that?
Like a grown man. Yeah, when Dream got to New York, Dream was like, "Let me take you around the city." I said, "Oh well, yeah, okay, cool. Show me some evidence."
This nigga been in class showing new students around in the classroom. They sent a text message to the house saying how proud of Dream they was because it had they had a new girl that came to the class and she didn't know how to function in the new class. So Dream was walking around showing her everything.
Wow.
These kids today, man. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's beautiful that he does that. He's Dream in real life, man. He might have his moments, but he's a real good kid, man. He's good. He's going to be something special. I can't wait to see what he turns out to be.
That nigga Dream been here before. I don't care what nobody say. He been here before.
But that's a fact that you could have been here before and came back as something else.
Yeah.
Rule number one is no cheating. Yeah. Because he is a leader. He's definitely a leader, Queen. He's a leader, and he's going to be something special. I don't know what he gonna be, but he gonna take the world by storm.
That nigga gonna be the new age Barack Obama.
And he ain't gonna allow nobody to hurt. Anybody that he loves, he's not gonna allow you to hurt them. It's not happening.
Oh hell no. No.
You try to hurt what he loves, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions behind that.
No, that nigga. The oldest granddaughter that y'all just seen, the oldest one, she said a little boy had pushed her down in school, and she told the boy, "I'm gonna go get my cousin." Dream said, "Where he at? Let's go. Where he at?" I said, "He not the one you want to get. You want to get the other cousin. Don't get him because Dream gonna hurt somebody."
Yo, we all got that. We all got that. We all been in that space one time where either somebody came and got us or we had to go get somebody. And, we all got that one cousin we all don't want to go get. There's always that one cousin or it's that one uncle or auntie you don't want to go get. I know you know what I'm talking about, Underrated. Y'all both can relate. It's always that one family member you don't want to go get because they're going to raise pure hell. They're going to raise pure hell. And you like, I don't want to go get auntie, man.
Underrated was that uncle or cousin. That nigga, dog, if y'all see Underrated hands, he will smack the black off your body.
That's true. Of some people, that's true.
Underrated got one of them old folks' hands from down south that you get smacked. It's gonna be one of them smacks that you do not want to have. He's gonna smack the cover off your body.
When I first see Underrated about 2 years ago, and I never realized, right, until when he first got back to New York. And I seen him, I said, "Woo, wait." I said, "Boy, you run up on him in the street, boy. Your knuckle game better be up there, boy. You gonna get your ass boomed."
I remember when I first seen Underrated, I was like, "Man, who the hell invited one of the Knicks players to this goddamn game?" And then I looked, I was like, "Oh, that's Underrated." I was like, "God damn, that nigga look like Wilt Chamberlain out this bitch."
Yo, who else said that? Matter of fact, Sifu said that. Sifu was like, he said, "Damn, Underrated tall." He said, "I seen him on the TV, but I didn't know he was that damn tall." I said, "Yeah." He said, "Shit." He said, "We might have to get him in the gym. Might have to let him put hands on a few people." I said, "No, don't do that." I said, "You gotta remember, he Brooklyn. He might live in VA, but he Brooklyn. So, if he get in that ring, it might go a little different." He said one of them super thick granddaddy hands. He said one of them super thick granddaddy hands.
Yo, leave me alone. I'm trying to be nice.
No, that's Underrated. If you look at Underrated, you look at him like, I ain't even fucking with him today.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you who got me when I finally saw them in real life. When I saw BFTB, I almost collapsed.
I told you that nigga look like a real live action figure.
Underrated. That dude looked like an action figure.
I
Like,
told you.
he don't look human.
No, when
That
I
dude
seen that
ain't got
nigga
no
BFT,
neck.
when I went to Dallas and I seen BFTV, I went and gave that man that. When my arm couldn't reach to the middle of his back, when I gave him a hug, I was like, yeah, that nigga big as shit. So my arm, you know how you give a nigga dap and you shake one hand and the other hand go around? Dog, my other hand didn't even get past his rib cage. I was like, God damn, this nigga big as shit.
Whoa. When he came for the Ryan Garcia and the Devin Haney and I was outside with him, I said, oh shit, they gonna be F. I said, shit, why it look like somebody carrying him? That's how tall he looked. I looked at him, the man walking. I said, God damn. I said, that's the dude that y'all, this is the dude that y'all choose to be on social media talking crazy about? Or what you'll do to him when you see him in person? Good luck with that. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good
That's why
luck.
them niggas, when they see him in person, they be quiet and they be asking for pictures. They don't want to let
Yo,
BF know that that's them that be talking crazy.
you know what he said the day we was out there? He was like, yo, I know the trolls out here. He said, I know they out here. And they're really fans in real life. All they want to do is take a picture with me because they know they're not about to do nothing to me. I said, yeah, you know they ain't going to do nothing to you. They
Shit.
just, they talk all that on camera. Just like underrated. They can say something about underrated, this and that. And yeah, I'll do this, and I'll do that when I see you. And then see underrated in real life and be like, oh,
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, BFTB is one of those dudes you literally would have to go to jail for murder because you see his big ass, you like, man, I'm not fighting him. I'm shooting his big ass. I am not fighting
hey,
that dude.
hey, that dude ain't got no neck. Just like straight like that. I'm like, God, that dude look like he lift buildings for a living. I'm like, shit. Yeah, this is the dude y'all talking about y'all want to run up on?
No, I thought,
That's
I
cool.
thought,
Okay.
I thought, I thought when I saw Drew, I thought Drew was big. When I seen BF, I was like, nah, Drew ain't got shit on BF.
Yeah.
Man,
He ain't got shit on BF. That nigga BF is cut up like a bag of dope.
listen, but I think for anybody, I don't ever go off the height of a man that makes me back away. I just be like, I don't care if you 5'6" or if you 5'10". I'd be like, yo, just leave people alone, man. Leave people alone. It's your head and shoulders. Yeah, 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 Josh. I'm telling you, when you see that man, yo, let me tell you, I felt crazy just taking a picture with him.
No, I didn't want to take a picture with him.
I felt crazy taking a picture with him because I was like, something ain't right about the picture.
No, because
He's a
most niggas, I look average standing next to in the picture.
yeah.
BF, nigga, I look like a little ass kid standing next to BF. I look
That's
like
like
a
that's like the dude that fought Jared Anderson. I saw that
oh
dude when we were at the Apollo.
Mcclain.
He showed up for the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul press conference. When that dude was standing outside the Apollo, I said, Jesus Christ. He
Yeah,
looked like
my
one of the
Mcclain.
he looked like one of the mad daddies that'll show up at the school when he know his daughter being messed with. That ain't the father you want showing up at the school. That's not
No,
the father.
imagine BF dating your daughter and your daughter call you and say, Dad, I need you. Me and my boyfriend having problems. He put his hands on me, and you show up, and that nigga open up the door.
And
You gonna be like, you gonna be
I'm
like,
gonna say what
hey,
you what you do for him to
right? You gonna be like, so what did you do? What did you do?
what did you do to get that?
You call me out here for this big ass dude.
You called
What
me.
the hell did you do?
What did you do? I mean, whatever you did, you was trying to feed him pizza in the morning for breakfast when he wanted scrambled eggs and toast. That's what you should have made, baby girl. Don't call me out. Nah, man. Yeah, it's just certain dudes. I'll be like, nah, not in real life.
I think that's one of almost every single man's worst nightmare. For their baby girl to call them, and you realize you can't beat the dude that she's calling you for.
Girl, I tell you what, and this is my honest opinion, how I feel about it. It's either you or me.
Oh,
Because you're not gonna
I ain't saying you ain't gonna win the battle. I'm
no,
talking
no,
about
no.
just
I'm just saying at that moment, it's either you or me. But you're not gonna keep putting your hands on my baby.
oh no. See, I'm not even going to fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Get into
Well,
an argument, and that nigga want to throw hands with you. I'm like, hold up,
no, well, you just make sure that as the closer he come to you, you go around the couch. You try to get away. You
I'm
start
not even
pushing.
going. I'm not even going to run. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna say, do you really want to do this? Because it's not gonna end out well for one of us. Do you really want to do this? If I can't talk him out, hey, he better hope ain't nothing close by. Because the first thing I see close by is going across his head. I ain't even playing no games. I ain't gonna sit here. I'm not about to get beat up in front of my baby girl. Not gonna
Nah,
happen.
it's not happening. It's not happening. I don't care what he weigh, how tall he is, how many times he'd have been in prison. This ain't gonna go the way you did. If I have to pepper spray you, mace you, whatever, fine, I'll do it. As soon as I know you can't see, I'm gonna grab something and tear your ass up with it.
I told you. I don't fight fair. I can tell you that right now.
There's no such
If
thing
y'all
as fighting fair.
that goes for anybody. If you think about running up on D3, just long as you know, when we get into a fight, I don't want to hear you calling the police. This nigga that bit me, hit me with a bat, stabbed me 3 times. I
Hey,
don't want to
I
hear
can
none of
see
that.
you. I can see you a Vicky. If y'all ever had to jump somebody, you biting them, and she.
No, nigga, trust and
I
believe.
want to see it. I
I'm
want to
like
see it that way.
I'm like a pit bull. When I bite, it's gonna be some meat come back with me when I come off. It's gonna be some meat come back with me.
Man, look, we know when we got our ladies and we got our queens with us, we got to protect our queens, man. So you know what I mean? Sometimes it could get nasty out there. It can get nasty. It definitely can. But yeah, when I seen him in real life, I said, God damn.
That nigga, I said that. I've been telling people. From the time that I seen
These
BF in
guys
real
is
life.
up.
I said, dog, that's nigga a real life action figure.
Yo, because I see him and Drew walking towards the Barclays. I seen him walking towards the Barclays Center. So when I look, I'm like, I didn't know if it was a fight or not. So I'm in the Barclays Center. I can't really get a good look because everybody in my way. So I'm doing all this, and I said, you know what? Let me go outside because I don't have no credentials to get in. Let me go outside and see what's going on. When I looked and I heard somebody yell, there go BF. And I turned this way and I said, why it look like somebody carrying him? Shit, that man was walking on his own feet. I said, woo wee, that's what y'all want to run up on? Y'all tripping. Mm-mm.
What's going on, Bruce, guys?
I'm not running up on that. No, sir.
No,
I tell you
no.
what, I wouldn't mind hiring him to be a security if I had something going on, a bouncer. I
Yeah, but
tell you what.
the funny thing about it is BF is a cool dude. He's a cool individual.
Yes, he
He don't
is.
cause no problems. It's just when you take it there, just be prepared for what's coming back.
Yeah. Well, I think people know that, but people get a rise out of it. They get a rise out of it. And they don't just do that with him. It happens with a lot of us. They get a rise out of shit, man. Because they could talk all that, but they know in real life, they not about to do nothing, bro. They could do that with you. They could do it with me. They could do it with underrated, but we're people who are actually outside. These dudes that do that, they don't be outside like that. And if they do, you don't know who they look like. They'll be in the same circle with you, but all they really want is to take a picture with you. They don't be wanting no problems, man. They don't be wanting no problems for real. That's why
That's
I be
why
like,
I don't. That's why I don't trip off of none of these dudes that be talking like that. That never
no,
show
you
their
can't.
face. That never
I
show
told
their face.
you can't,
Don't.
man. I said yesterday, so I was on Instagram yesterday and I did a live. I said, yo, we got to stop giving these dudes a platform. Y'all give these dudes a platform and shit. Stop doing that. Like when I be seeing people go up there when Bill Haney go live and all that, and these idiots that we don't know who these idiots are, and they be up there disrespecting him and violating Haney, like the stuff they do. I just be looking at them like, yo, stop giving these dudes a platform to just come up there, not just his show, but period. We got to stop giving these people a platform because I'm telling you, in real life, when they see underrated or when they see you, hey, check this out. Y'all just was up here. for the gathering, right? If anybody felt like they had a problem with D Free or underrated, August was your time. August was your time to speak up and show up. Hey, man, I know these dudes is coming to New York. I know they coming to New York for that gathering. The first time I see him, I'm like, okay, well, you didn't
And
take
I
that
told,
opportunity.
and I made it known where I was going to be at. No, I was walking around Times Square by myself the entire week, the entire weekend. I was walking around because my wife and my grandson was in the room most of the time. I was walking around Times Square by myself.
My thing is this, man. We got to stop giving these clowns a platform for them. Because in real life, they're not going to do
No,
nothing.
if you notice, all the dudes that do that, they're always
Hey,
behind an avatar. They
underrated.
never show their
Is that
face.
your? Hold on, underrated. Is that your TV? Underrated. That's your TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said what now?
If you notice, all those dudes that does that on a regular basis, they always are behind an avatar. They never show their face. They never show their face.
You know what, DS? To be honest with you, yeah, I don't really pay no attention to that, DS, man, because like I said, I don't bother nobody. Nobody on here. Underrated don't bother nobody. D Free don't bother nobody. We don't bother nobody. But sometimes people just get a rise off bothering you. They'll do that, right? And hey, if I see any of these dudes in real life, I'm gonna slap the mess out of them. But don't realize when we outside, nothing happens. What happens?
I'm gonna tell you the thing about me, and I said it before. I don't care what nobody say about me or to me. You can say whatever you want to say. Is when you swing. Once you swing and you act like you're gonna do something to me, then we got a problem. You can say whatever. I don't care about what you say at all. Because I
Yeah,
know you ain't gonna
it's a free
prove
country.
nothing that you said.
I see these dudes doing this shit. They go on these platforms. Like I said, they get up there with Bill Haney. Y'all talk. I watched this video yesterday, man, and I was just sitting there shaking my head because I said a lot of y'all are clowns, man. A lot of y'all dudes are clowns. Stop giving these idiots a platform. That's why I don't play with trolls. That's why I don't play with them. That's why on my Instagram, when somebody press a request to join, that's why I never let them on. I'm not giving you idiots no platform. Y'all don't deserve it. For sure. It's all clown business. I don't give these dudes I'm not giving them no space.
None whatsoever.
I'm not giving you no space. That's why when I see people entertain trolls, I'm like, y'all crazy. I'm not entertaining them, man. I'm not. One thing I told myself when I got my YouTube channel, the one thing that stopped me from getting a YouTube channel was because I didn't want to deal with trolls. I didn't want to deal with that. But I told myself, once I got my YouTube channel, I'm not entertaining y'all. I'm not going back and forth. I'm not giving you the link so you could join and then mess around. A dude get on there and he show his penis or something. Some weirdo. Like, nah, we're not doing that. Stop giving these weirdos a platform because they don't deserve it. None of them. I'm not giving them no platform, man. I just won't do it. I refuse to, man. And at the end of the day, we're gonna continue to be outside. We're gonna continue to do what we do. We're gonna continue to enjoy life. We're gonna continue to keep having these boxing topics. We're gonna keep having these topics about life. I'm blessed to say that we're coming to the end of 2024, underrated, and we're coming to see another year. It's been a blessing and an honor and a pleasure knowing you, getting to know Coco Tini, getting to know D Free, getting to know Mrs. Free, and for all of y'all, Quee, DS, Josh, everybody. It's been an honor and a pleasure. And we all have to have a friendship that's not just a friendship. We're family.
Family, yep.
It's not just a friendship, it's family. And it's a beautiful thing. And we have to keep this going. Yeah. Hey, don't give me no complaints. You know people don't like that. Hey, well, Queen, I don't give a damn what people like. Once I say that your family, I could care less what people think. See, one thing about me, I don't like we were saying earlier. I don't care about people's opinions and what they think.
Okay.
What's going on, Smoke?
Especially with how good you keep accurate
Mhm.
records of
I'm gonna
certain.
give everybody that I felt like has supported me, everybody who's kept my channel going. Because let me tell you something, you can have a channel if you want to, but if people ain't coming through supporting you, it ain't gonna matter.
No matter.
You can listen, if you got a restaurant and you ain't got customers coming in to eat, how you making money? Without the people, it's nothing. That's why I do my gathering. That's why I do my gathering. My gathering is a celebration, not just for my accomplishments, but for the people who made it possible for No Duck Zone to be where it's at, for Mcclain's promotion to be where it's at. You guys did that. You made it possible.
Glad I was able to help.
I don't care
Mhm.
about what you. Yeah, y'all guys made it possible. If it wasn't for y'all doing that, I wouldn't be able to accomplish what I've accomplished. So I'm always gonna give my peoples their flowers.
Mhm.
It's mandatory.
Yep.
I have to do it, and I can never forget where I come from and the people that helped me get to where I'm at. See, because a lot of people get to a certain point in their life, right? And they let the fame and stuff go to their head, and then they tend to forget about the people who helped them get there, right? Hey, you know me, I'm around, but I'm not at the same time. Yeah. Would be nice if people love support, but it just don't. No, it doesn't happen that way, Thomas. You know, it doesn't. You know, and it's cool. It's cool. You know why it's cool? Some people might say it's not cool. I'm gonna tell you why it's cool. Because you can't get everybody to be where it is that you want them to be. People are going to, like I always say, popularity versus the truth. Everybody's gonna always go with what's popular. It's just that's just how the world is set up. I could be mad about that, but I don't. I accept it for what it is. Yeah, it shows you who your people really are. You know what I'm saying? If you got a restaurant, you telling people, hey man, you ain't never came and ate at my restaurant. You never came and ate up at my restaurant. You never even came in to say what's up to me. But then turn around, you catch him at this restaurant over there eating. Yeah, I like his restaurant, but over here the food's a little better. But how would you know what my food tastes like if you never came over to try it out?
Yeah.
You feel me? Right. Oh, he did DS? I didn't know that. Sheesh. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes relationships is gonna be like that, DS. It's gonna be like that sometime in relationships. You gonna get your walking papers, and that's just how it is, man. Life is funny like that, man. You know what I mean? I love all y'all, man. You, Quee, Free, Thomas, DS, even my man Smoke. With me, both of my man Smoke. Smoke with me, TV, Smoke Session. Man, I love all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I love every single last one of y'all. I don't care if I talk to y'all every day or not because y'all are the reasons why Mcclain's promotion and No Duck Zone is so goddamn successful and mostly No Duck Zone. You know what I mean? So, you know, I appreciate every single last one of y'all, man. I know sometimes I have my asshole times, but sometimes I have to have that. You know what I mean? You have to protect your brand and you have to protect your business because you have to remember you only really have one shot at doing something great at life. If you manage to take advantage of that the wrong way, it could all go away and you may not never get it back. And you got to remember, you're getting older. So when you get older, it's just certain things you can't do. You get to a certain age, your job is to sit back now and enjoy your rest of your life, waiting for the Lord to call you home. I mean, you're not waiting for him, but you know, eventually we all got that date where we're out of here.
Yep.
But you got to take advantage of the moment. That's why I go so hard when no duck zone. I have to. The minute I've decided I'm not going to go hard with it anymore and I'm not going to invest in what I'm doing, then it's time to, I always say it's time to let it go. Where the hell did Free go? I don't wait for him to come back. He must have had to go do something.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be back. But what's the story with you though? Underrated. What's the word? What you got going on?
I might go live, I might not. It depends. It really depends.
Yeah, I didn't
But
want to talk no boxing today. That's why I was like, it's Tip's birthday.
yeah,
Let me do a birthday special on her because I believe I did one last year for her.
you did.
I think I did it on Instagram, and I was like, nah, let me. So
Yeah.
every year, this is what I'm going to do. I'm coming back for January 15th for our anniversary. I'm gonna come back and do. I'm gonna come back and do one for that. I got a birthday special I'm gonna do, of course, for myself. So you know, yeah. But the anniversary one I'm gonna do for us is gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be a dope one.
That'd be a dope one. Yeah, again, me and Coco Tina wish sis happy birthday today.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. It's definitely a special one. I couldn't really do much for her. I'm pissed off about it. I'm not as happy as I should be. I'm really pissed off right now, but I'm gonna make it up to her. But I'm kind of
She
pissed
knows
to
that.
the I'm kind of pissed to the high level of pissivity. You know, sometimes we have to, as grown men, we have to be responsible for our actions, right?
Yeah.
No matter how much we might want to blame society, no matter how much we might want to blame the man, as they call it, you are responsible for what happens in your life. Now, certain things you can't control, you don't worry about it. But the things you do have control over, you have to worry about it. You are responsible for how your life turns out. You are responsible. And if you decide not to take no responsibility into that, then however your life turns out is how you're going to have to accept it. Because one thing about it, when it comes to the end, there's no do-overs. We got to accept the world for what it is.
Yep.
When you mess up, there's no do-overs. Yo, y'all also smash the like button and help me get the subscribers up too, y'all. I'm at 351. It's a blessing. 351 is a blessing. You know what I mean? Help me get to 400, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it up. At least by the end of the year, I need to be looking at least, I don't know, 900. I think I could do that in the next 2 months.
Yeah, you
I think,
could.
think I could do that. No, I'm at 351.
Why you get down?
I mean, I'm saying, you know what I mean? I don't be stressing being monetized. I take my time with it. It's your show, your people. Yeah. Yes, Factory. It's easier for them to blame other people instead of themselves. Yeah, I don't do all that, man. It's easy. I blame me for a lot of shit that's not where it should be. Because as men, we do have to take responsibility in that. I know that's hard, but that's what makes you a man. That's what makes you a man, taking responsibility in your actions. So if something does not go right, we can blame America all we want to and blame this person. Yeah, we know America's fucked up right now, but you have to, as an adult, take some responsibilities. And when something is not going right, you understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't trip about what's going on in the world like everybody else do. Because a lot of that shit depends on what we talk about. I block it out. I block it out. Check watch time hours. It sucks that you can't have the subs, but them watch tower hours be trash. It's so backwards to me. Um, it what the hell? Yeah, Queen. You know what? I just looked at the watch hours. I think just the other day. I just glanced at it. I glanced at it the other day. I gotta look at it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at it again today. I'm gonna look at it again today because I always try to go look at my watch hours and see what I got going on. When I got time, I go with I'm not rushing for the monetize, but I always look at it to see when it happen. But let's get them, try to get them subs up. You know what I mean? At least if
Yeah,
I get
and oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. And the thing
no
about the
no no, go
watch
ahead.
hours,
You got it.
and
You got
the
it.
thing about the watch hours family, and I said this on my channel, you gotta put comments. You gotta put comments and watch it. Even if you watch it for like 15 minutes, that's something. Just watch it. Have somebody to watch it. Just don't just like watch a minute. Because you used to watch a minute, it counts, but you gotta watch like at least about 10, 15 minutes. Watch it.
The
Do
the
some
the,
comments.
the,
It's
the
very important.
problem is
It goes good with the algorithms.
if you ain't talking about what they want to hear, that's not
Right.
irrelevant to them, and it's
Yeah,
crazy
exactly.
because
Yeah, yeah,
they want
exactly. Right.
everything to be their way, and their conversations got to be. It's like, come on, man. I'm not in a rush on YouTube for fun. I work for a living. YouTube ain't my and nah. That's why I told people. A lot of people are depending on get monetized so they can make money. I'm not depending on that. No, ma'am. And, if that happens, hey, God bless. But no, I'm not depending on that. No, ma'am. I'm not gonna depend on that. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna see how things play out, and that's the best way to do it. Sit back, you wait to see how things play out, and God will bless you with something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's that simple. I had fun with this, and I'm glad I got this. Vane, what up? I'm glad I got this, man. I'm glad I got a place where I could come to and I could talk to people. And I'm about to switch up too and start getting artists on here. If you looked at my Instagram, you see the other last week I was with DMC and Bun B.
Yeah.
I was with them. We was down on West 4th Street. We was in Washington Square. So I
All
got a
right. Yeah.
couple. I'm stepping into the music world too. So eventually you're about to see me get some people in the industry up here. So I'm about to start talking to some people. There's a young talented kid out in Coney Island called Lil D, 19
Okay.
years old. 19 years old, Italian kid. Can rap his ass off. Um, I'm gonna get him on here. I'm gonna reach out to him and talk to him and see what me and him could do. I might even try to reach out to DMC and see if I can do something.
Yeah.
Now, that would be dope, right?
Yep.
To get DMC up here?
What?
Ah, hey Quee, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Quee. I might even go for Bun B.
Why not?
I had a conversation with them dudes, man. Them dudes is cool as shit. That DMC is funny as hell, though, man. He funny as hell, but he a good brother, man. Real good dude, man. I'm talking about. I don't like all these rappers that be on this uppity shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But them two dudes was cool, but I'm positioning myself to do other things. And I'm like, the boxing's cool, but sometimes you want to step away from it because that shit becomes a headache.
Yeah.
It becomes a headache sometimes. And this is my thing is on your YouTube channel. If you're not talking about what everybody else want to hear, I don't want to go over there and watch that. He ain't talking about Tank. He ain't talking about Shakur. He ain't talking about. I don't want to listen to all that. And you know what? You got a lot of people falling for that shit, so they go. You know what? Let me bring this conversation up because I know this is what's gonna bring the people over here. I'm not doing that for y'all. No, a lot of the stuff I talk about need to be heard, and other people. It makes other people feel better. I'm not going to do that for y'all. I'm just not going to. You're not gonna see that over here. And I keep telling people, I'm not here for your comfortability. I'm just, I'm not gonna do that. I like right where I'm at. I like exactly what I'm doing and like how I'm doing it. I don't beg for subscribers. I don't beg people to hit my Cash App. I'm not begging people to get merch. I'm not begging people to get coffee mugs and all that. I just put it out there. So when people go, hey, where's this? Where's that? Me and Tiff right now. Well, not today because it's a birthday, but probably tomorrow. The merch, the coffee mugs are already in place. The no Doug Zone hoodies and the no Doug Zone hoodies are next. And then now, you know, we working on varsity jackets. People have to realize money don't fall out the sky. Tiff has to work. I have to hustle. I don't get hours like that. Matter of fact, they just dropped my hours. And it kind of fucked me up financially. So now it's like I'm back to where I started. Oh, some money's better than shit. No, man, listen, when you living in New York, there ain't no such thing as some money.
It ain't.
Because if you think it's cheap to live where I live, shit. Okay? Food is at an all-time high. So some money, nah, that ain't for me. So when I always put the cash app up, man, it ain't a financial thing. Hey, man, let's get it, y'all. Help me to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? I would love by Christmas or before Christmas, when Christmas come, everybody wakes up Christmas morning drinking their coffee or whatever it is that they drink. They drink their alcohol and they could drink it out of the mug. Take a picture of it. Everybody post them drinking out their coffee mug. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you guys to feel like, oh, he's forcing us. He's forcing us to do it. I ain't forcing you to do shit. What the hell, Queen?
Blood orange mimosa.
I'm gonna need you to relax, Queen. Don't you get up Christmas drinking that, Queen.
Say it again.
Don't you get up drinking that for Christmas, Queen.
Where the t-shirts at?
What she said?
Where the t-shirts I'm supposed to be buying?
Oh, the no Duck Zone workout t-shirts?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, what's up? Talk to me. What's up, Coco Tina? Nobody gave me a size. Nobody gave me a color of the shirt. Because, you know, it comes in, I can make it in, well, I'm not making it. D-Free son is actually the ones, he's in charge. Well, basically he's in charge of that. Because
I'm going to get and tell us the price. Tell them, Joe.
she said Christmas and Thanksgiving.
I'm a big guy. I get 4X.
All right, so let me show you something. Hold on. Let me show you something. Can Coco Tina see me from her phone, or she's working? Can she see me?
She's working.
Okay. So the thing is this, right? The thing is this. I'm glad you mentioned that too, because I just told Tiff the other day that I have to get those workout shirts. So these shirts right here, right? Y'all can get them, but y'all have to tell me. I could get it made just like this, but y'all got to tell me what color y'all need it in, what size, and we can go with the price. Because you have to remember, if I get him to do it like this, I have to pay him extra. This is all right. So let me explain to people, and I'm not talking to you, Underrated, because you know how this goes. Queen knows how this goes. For the people who don't know how this goes, especially when you have something that you're getting from somebody from out of town, now you got to pay for shipping. You know, you have to pay for shipping and all that. So a lot of people, I don't think people understand that D-Free lives all the way out of town. So now when I'm paying him, I'm not only paying him extra for what I need, but also for the shipping. So when I tell y'all, what Coco Tina said?
Say it again.
She said what? I ain't hear her. You have to tell me what she said, Underrated, because I can't hear her.
She said she could pick up the shirt from D-Free because she's in Maryland.
Well, no, it's not coming from D-Free. It's coming from his son. I forgot where his son stay in PA. Yeah, he stays in PA. He stays in PA. So, which PA is not far. So I just need people to understand when I be telling them to hit the cash app, you know, shit, I got to pay him because I'm going to have him do these because I'm not going to go to nobody else. These are only for workout. So this is why I called them the workout shirt. So if you're in your house, if you go to the gym, you could just work out in this. So while he's taking care of these, which I never made a call to him, I got to make a call to him, but I also needed to make sure the money was up because I can't make a call to him and tell him to make these. You got to pay the man. You know what I'm saying? And while he's doing that, Tiff is having the coffee mugs made, and we're gonna get the No Duck Zone hoodies, and then we're working on varsity jackets. But what we're gonna do with the varsity jacket is me and Tiff is going to get a varsity jacket to see how we look in that. We look good in the varsity jacket. We like how it is. Then eventually we'll put it out to the public. But before we put it out to the public, we have to make sure the money's there. Like me, I'm getting ready to get a whole new job where I can get more hours because they doing me dirty. But once I start getting paid for my new job and Tiff gets her money, even though we get money, we still need the people to participate because it's a little more easier too when you have people's participation. Because when you have to take your money that you work hard for, I mean, you got to spend money to make money, but people got to also understand that, hey, I want a mug. Let me go ahead and pay him this $10. I want this sweater. And our prices are gonna be reasonable. Now we have to make our money, but we're not trying to hit nobody over the head. Because I've seen people when they prices and I go, man, that's a little too much. You gotta make sure at the same time you make your money back, but make sure also that the prices are reasonable. So that's stuff that me and Tiff are getting together to talk about. Reasonable prices where we ain't trying to cheat our people. We don't want to do that. And don't worry, Coco Tina. I don't want you to jump me. I don't want you to beat me up. I'm gonna have your shirt. You and Underrated have to tell me two things. Y'all have to tell me what size, and you have to tell me what color. Y'all have to tell me what color y'all want it.
Right.
Y'all have to tell me what color y'all want it. Y'all tell me what color y'all want, and I can have that. But yeah, we're gonna go from there. So listen, before Christmas, I'm trying to get everybody, and even when Christmas comes, people still can make orders.
Hmm?
You know, people can still make orders. So we're trying our best to get everybody what it is that they need. But like I always say, we need everybody's participation. We need everybody's participation because this stuff is not easy to be doing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Oh fuck.
What? You good under it? Yeah, we gonna get it. So like I said, we got a shitload of stuff. Shitload of stuff that's about to happen. So yeah, so y'all send me you and Coco send me the size and what color. The minute you guys do that, I could get to it as soon as possible. But y'all got to send that to me so I can know.
She Paris,
But
okay. No, don't worry. I'll call you later on.
yeah, call me. I mean, you can call me right after I end this live if you want.
Okay. I'll call you. I'll
You can
call you
call me
back.
after I end the live, and we all can get on it. We all can figure what's up. Um, because like I said, I'm trying to build the brand more because I'm making it more about business than just keeping it a brand. There's a lot of things I'm trying to do, man. A lot of things, and I don't want it to be taking too long for what it is that I'm trying to do. So I'm actually probably going to call D Free and be like, because I think D Free gave me his son's number. I have to check my DM. I'm gonna have to call him personally myself and tell him, look, I might need about 20, 25, 30 shirts, and we'll try to work something out where I can get everybody it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, Underrated. Let's get ready to have that conversation, man. We get ready
Yeah,
to
Wherever you get off here, I hit your
yeah, I'm
IG.
getting ready to get off. I'm getting ready to get off now. We're gonna get off now, and we're
Okay.
gonna have this conversation. Let's talk some business. I appreciate everybody coming in today. Please, everybody, get to where they're going safe. You know what I mean? Work, school, wherever it is, man. Enjoy yourself, man. It's Thursday. I'll probably hell. I might no. It's yeah. I might come back today. I don't know. I might come back today. I know.
Might go live. If I'm gonna go live, it probably within 2 hours, but it's not gonna be long. I'm just letting you know that I might.
Yeah, because me and Tiff we're gonna step out for her birthday about 4 or 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Shit, I might be back here sooner than that. I might if I don't come back for that, then I might be. I might. Well, Quee will be live tonight, so no, I'm not gonna go live while she's live. I won't do that. But if I can go live before she goes live, then I'll probably come back. I might come back and do something else. I got the time to do it. I got phone calls to make, so I'm gonna talk to you, and then I got to call my sponsor to try to get this whole thing with the merch because he plays a role in that too. I got to call my sponsor and you know get him involved, and we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna talk about some stuff. So I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace and blessings. I love everybody. Underrated. I'm gonna get ready to call you. Y'all know what it is. It's the No Doug Zone podcast. Let's go.
Like, let me say one more thing. If I'm going